Join me as I dive into the world of Avgo stock and try to predict if it's going to explode by 2025. Broadcom Limited, or Avgo, is a tech giant that's been making waves in the semiconductor space for decades. And as we all know, the tech market is an ever-changing landscape that's constantly evolving. With names like Intel, Qualcomm, and Texas Instruments dominating the industry, it's easy to wonder how Avgo fits into the mix. Competition is fierce in the semiconductor space, and Avgo is no exception. The company faces stiff competition from established players and up-and-coming startups alike. Not to mention the constant flux in global trade policies and tariffs, which can drastically impact chip sales. And let's not forget about the ongoing pandemic, which has disrupted supply chains and forced companies to adapt on the fly. Market volatility is another major challenge Avgo faces. As we've seen in recent years, the chip industry is prone to massive swings in demand, which can send stock prices soaring or plummeting in a matter of weeks. This unpredictability makes it tough for investors to pin down a solid strategy, and it's especially true for Avgo. On top of that, Broadcom's business model is heavily reliant on acquisitions, which can be a double-edged sword. While these deals can bring in fresh revenue streams and expand Avgo's product portfolio, they can also lead to integration headaches and cultural clashes. So, how does Avgo navigate these choppy waters? When it comes to company performance, Avgo has been on a bit of a roller coaster ride lately. The company's revenue has been steadily increasing, but profit margins have taken a hit due to rising research and development costs. However, Avgo has been making strides in emerging markets like 5G and the Internet of Things, which could be major growth areas going forward. Industry trends are also playing a huge role in Avgo's stock performance. The shift towards cloud computing and artificial intelligence is driving up demand for high-performance chips, which is right in Avgo's wheelhouse. Plus, the ongoing 5G rollout is expected to boost sales of wireless chips, another area where Avgo excels. According to some market predictions, 2025 is shaping up to be a pivotal year for the tech industry. With global chip sales expected to reach new heights, companies like Avgo are poised to reap the benefits. But what about the company's specific prospects? Can we really expect Avgo stock to explode in 2025? One of the most compelling arguments for Avgo's stock surging in 2025 is the company's growing presence in the data center space. As more businesses shift their operations to the cloud, the demand for high-performance data center chips is skyrocketing. And Avgo is already established as a major player in this market, with a slew of high-margin products that are flying off the shelves. Another key data point that suggests Avgo stock could be on the rise is the company's diversification efforts. By expanding into new markets like cybersecurity and the Internet of Things, Avgo is reducing its reliance on traditional chip sales and setting itself up for long-term growth. And let's not forget about the company's rock-solid balance sheet, which gives it the flexibility to make strategic acquisitions and investments. But perhaps the most telling sign that Avgo stock could be poised for a breakout in 2025 is the company's valuation. With a price-to-earnings ratio that's significantly lower than its peers, Avgo looks like a steal compared to other top chip makers. And if the company can continue to execute on its strategy and drive revenue growth, it's only a matter of time before investors take notice. So, what are the main takeaways from our exploration of Avgo stock? In a nutshell, the company's got a solid foundation, a growing presence in emerging markets, and a valuation that's too good to ignore. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your thoughts on Avgo stock in the comments below. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more in-depth analysis on the world of tech and finance.